being joined here by Chuck Liddell. Chuck, just a random question, man. What are the go-to songs that you go to when you want to get your missus in the mood?
Oh, I don't actually have any go-to songs. It's not hard getting her in the mood.
Well, Chuck, I'm 26, man. I haven't been on a date for a very, very long time. What are some tips that you can give someone like me to score a date with Kenda Perez that's right over there across? If you guys can zoom in, she's right over there. Hi. Hello.
I actually want to hear the answer to this one, too.
So what are some tips that I can have, a guy landing a date with her?
I don't know. Maybe you might want to go ask her.
Can you give me the introduction?
Yeah.
I'm kind of nervous, man.
Yeah, come on.
All right, we're going to go. We're going to say hi. Yeah, I think we did. We got dragged in here. We're sitting here with the very beautiful Kenda Perez and Chuck Liddell. Chuck, get on camera. Chuck, all right, you got to give me tips, bro. What do I say?
Just ask her. What would you say? What should you say if you wants to get a date with someone like you?
Do you like chicken?
Do I like chicken? Yeah.
See, I don't know what to say, man. I asked her if she likes chicken.
Yeah, he's pretty bad. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I need some tips. So hi, how are we doing today?
I'm doing great. The gym is awesome. I was actually here last weekend for the Memorial Run, and I got to check it out when it was not so crowded, and it was so cool. I mean, it's awesome seeing all these people here, though. It's pretty cool. There's like a line outside.
I'm sure the line's for you and Ariani, right?
I don't know about that. I mean, we have, Chuck and, BJ and Dana and everybody, so I think it's a collaboration of everybody.
So I know guys like me have this thing oh man, what do I need to do to score a date or even hang out with someone the quality of beauty as yourself? So what kind of guys do you like?
I like funny guys. Yeah. So I'm not really looking for a look. I'm more looking for a personality. I really like funny guys. I don't like people who take themselves too seriously. Yeah.
So there's hope for you men out there and myself out in the world.
Goofballs.
Awesome. Do you speak Spanish by chance?
I don't.
You missed out because I was so going to come up into this interview and say I was at Televisa and bust out my Spanish.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I should. My family knows it, but I never learned. Sorry.
So how'd you get into MMA and I guess this crazy world of fight sports?
Well, I was working with Maxim Magazine, and I did their Hometown Hotties contest, and I placed number 4. And the magazine that I was in, actually, the UFC had a big, huge article, and they were looking for new talent for their new show, The Best of Pride. They wanted a fresh face, so they brought me in, and the rest is history.
Awesome. So I'm going to do a little game here with you, okay? We're going to have a mama joke battle. I hope you're ready, okay? So I'm gonna let you start off first because I'm
not talking about my mama.
Well, hey man, all is fair in love and war. So I'll let you start the thing.
It's your thing, and you want me to start it.
Yeah, I'm kind of weird like that.
Yo mama's so dumb she thought a quarterback was a refund.
Yo mama's so fat that she uses a VCR as a beeper.
I don't know. I busted out my only one. I haven't said a yo mama joke since 4th grade. Yo mama is so dumb she thought that the UFC stood for what was it? This is actually a real joke. I forgot though.
All right, well we'll start with this one. Yo mama's teeth so yellow when she spit Crisco.
Okay, I think you won.
Oh man, that was no challenge. You tapped out.
My mom is crying right now at home.
I bet you your mom's a very beautiful lady.
She actually is. She is. Yeah.
Cool. So what are some other things you do in your free time? What does Kenda Perez do in her free time?
Let's see. I live in Newport Beach, so I like to get out on the sand, and I like to play volleyball, ride bikes, skate, just be out in the sun. Newport Beach is a very outside kind of town, so.
Go to Sharky's over there?
I have been to Sharky's.
Uh-oh. She goes to Sharky's.
You know the area, huh?
Yeah.
From the area?
I'm from Fullerton.
Oh, okay. I used to live in Fullerton.
Where at?
I used to live right on Harbor, actually right above all the bars and everything.
Amridge Plaza.
City Point.
City Point, yeah. I knew a few people that lived in City Point. So you frequented DTF then?
I did back in the day. I like it. It's a small old town and really cool. A lot of like antiques and stuff like that. I like it. It's a cool place to go bar hop.
A very, very cool place. So
now we're like reviewing.
Yeah, I know. But when I do interviews, I like to ask a lot of the people that I interview random questions. One of which I'm going to go through right here with you. What is your favorite candy?
Anything cinnamon flavored. I like hot tamales and those big giant gummy bears that are hot cinnamon. Cinnamon is like my favorite.
What about your favorite food?
I like Italian food the best. Mexican too, but that's not really, I don't consider that Mexican food, I just consider it food.
When you eat, do you do a lot of these? Like, that's a spicy meatball.
No, I don't. But I like pasta and cheese and bread and all that stuff that's bad for you.
Is that really a way to your heart, is a man who knows how to cook real well?
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I'm not like a master chef myself. I can definitely try, but if some guy, if we were on a date and he like whipped up some like awesome meal, that would be like amazing.
I want to ask you now this. What is like the worst thing a guy has ever said to you, I guess, like pickup wise? Like, yo girl, you got some hot buns, or like something like random like that.
That would be pretty bad.
Do you think so? I shouldn't say that then, huh?
Anything along the line of vulgar is kind of bad. That never gets a girl's attention. Well, it does in a bad way.
That's probably why I haven't had a date in like a year.
Is that your pickup line? That and your mama jokes?
Yeah, the mama jokes kind of work. See the mom? No. Damn. All right. So moving on. What's your favorite alcoholic drink?
Wow. Okay, you're trying to get the party girl thing out. My favorite drink is tequila. Yeah.
She's my homie right here. Tequila, Patron tequila. You got to keep it Latina right here.
Yeah, I like my drink. If I were to go up to the bar and order a drink, I would get Don Julio Blanco on the rocks with just a splash of pineapple.
Sprite. You got to use tequila and squirt.
Oh, really? Yeah. Is it good?
That's what us Mexicans do. Tequila and squirt with inside the coconut and a little salt. Well, all Hispanics and stuff. But who is your favorite athlete?
My favorite athlete. So I'm surprised you didn't ask me who my favorite MMA fighter is. Oh, okay. My favorite athlete, gosh, like out of all the sports, I don't know. That's hard. I mean, I'm a really big fan of volleyball. I'm a really big fan of basketball. Of course, MMA. I can't say a favorite. Just like you're gonna ask me who my favorite fighter is, and I can't say. It's just, I mean, it's like trying to pick a favorite like ice cream flavor. It's like, I like them all.
What is your favorite movie?
Wow, my favorite movie. I'm gonna name a couple. I like 300. I like Casino.
Obviously, I think I know the reason why she likes 300.
Oh my gosh, no, I really like it. I like the movie Casino. It's a classic movie. I love that movie so much. Yeah, those are probably like my two top
movies,
I guess. Yeah.
What was your favorite cartoon growing up?
Movie or my favorite cartoon growing up. What did I watch? Like I watched like the Care Bears.
Like people in the 80s grew up with the Smurfs, the Ninja Turtles, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Yeah, that was a good one. Ninja Turtles is a good one too. Yeah.
I could see you, if you were to be a Ninja Turtle, and let me guess, I could see you as a maybe either Leonardo or Michelangelo.
I know this sounds weird, but I had a crush on Leonardo.
You had a crush on a turtle?
Yes, I did. I did.
That's very odd. But ending the interview here, who is your favorite romance male model, cover model?
My favorite romance male cover model. Is that a big market? I don't.
There's only one answer for that one, honey, and that's Fabio.
It's the only one. I think that they should get some fighters to do that. Like maybe like Chuck could do one of those, like on the cover. Like yeah.
Good idea.
I should get him to do that since he pawned me off on you guys.
Well, what we can do now is you can go and grab him, and we could come up with like a funny bit or something like that. We could do like a, you know, mama joke battle with him or something like that.
Yeah, you probably should, but he might just end up beating you up.
Yeah, probably. Well, the very colorful, the very funny Kenda Perez, thank you very, very much for joining us in this random impromptu interview. And once again, thanks for Chuck for giving me the chance to talk to this beautiful lady right here.
Thank you so much for having me, and don't forget to watch the Best of Pride on Spike TV.
99 problems and they out bitches. Wish I was Jigga Man. Carefree living, but I'm not Sean or Martin Louis. I'm the Cleveland nigga rolling with the Brooklyn boy. You know how I be.